Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go again with Guerendo. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he goes up top looking for Komet. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Back to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That is caught. He finds Walker. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. They'll run here with Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
The tight end Fant in motion. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now from the gun. That's complete to lock it outright. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This one complete to his tight end, Fant. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Seattle.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They run with Walker. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Walker. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. The tight end Fant in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. The tight end Fant in motion. Here's Walker. And he'll take this down to about the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And now it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Garendo. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Complete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. To throw, it's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Williams. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Isaac Ferrendo. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. It's Walker to start the drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Checking it down, this one is caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Back to the air one more time. That is caught! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchdown. To throw here to begin the drive. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
Here's Walker. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Garendo. Second down and 3. On the bootleg, it's Williams. He finds the big tight end. That's Gerald Everett. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Chicago. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Now Walker. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Connected with the tight end. That's Van. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. On the return is Jones. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Seahawks are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's a handoff to Walker. The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one. Taken down back in his own 5.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one complete to his tight end, Fant. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here comes Garenda. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy there. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown Bears.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. A nice throw from the 2nd-round pick. It'll get him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. It's second down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll run here. Just a short pickup down inside the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The tight end, Fant, in motion. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. They'll run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and 6. The tight end, Fant, in motion. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
so much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll give it to Garendo. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. A run with Garendo. The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock him back to the 7.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll go again with Garendo.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of...
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Kazir White. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Velus Jones going to bring it out. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On first down, here's Garendo. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field, and we need to check this call. The motion man here is Mitchell. On the handoff, it's Garendo. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. One more time, it's Garendo. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The Bears sending out their punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This brought him out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will score again. Touchdown, Bears. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st down. The tight end Fant in motion. Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They go with Walker. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Now Walker. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. 1st down, up past the 35. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Bears are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better